So this is for all my divine feminine girlies that are like, where is my divine counterpart? Where is he? Is he lost? Where is he? What's going on? What I've been noticing and observing specifically with like the divine unions and like divine feminine collective is my guides are wanting to say like a lot of the divine feminines are light years ahead of the masculines, and we're just like, where is he? Where a lot of our awakenings, and this is only for a certain portion of the collective, so as always for collective messages, take what resonates, leave the rest. But there is a lot of the divine feminines that awakened many years before the masculine. There's a lot of, as well, what they've been showing me, like masculine programming that's needing to be brought into awareness, and it's all coming to light right now, but for them they're just like a little bit further behind. And so they're also talking about how the masculines are learning, it's like their lessons that they're learning at this moment were not to be involved with, in the sense of like not being in union with them would actually be of disservice to us, because they would be like taking and consuming our light and our light source instead of doing the work on their own. So that's why a lot of separation is happening at this time specifically. And this is not talking about like toxic separation, 111 as well, extra confirmation, but in the sense of like, where is my person? Some of us spiritual girlies being like, does he even exist? I don't even know. Is our like single girly era a life, like life sentence, not an actual era, but like a lifestyle? And it's just about, of course, it's like whenever my guides say patience, I don't know about you all, but like we tend to get annoyed. But it's about, of course, divine timing, but we can't rush other people's healing. And the divine masculine collective is now very much like embarking on the next level and layer of undoing the societal programming. A lot's coming into their awareness and they're starting to awaken. But like, if they're starting to awaken now, it's going to take them sometimes a few years to catch up, but time is non-linear. So, you know, depending on the person, a lot of throat chakra energy as well, of not being able to talk about this. Super interesting. Time is non-linear and time can be sped up and slowed down, but it isn't necessarily their realm of expertise. Like feminine energy very much is connected to the spiritual plane and can navigate through the spiritual plane a little bit easier and with ease, still making awakening super intense. But the masculine, it's, you know, their realm is more the physical, so it is a little bit tougher for them. But that being said, they're coming. It's just a matter of time.